Hey, it's Sue and David. We are here with Grace Hilliard-Koshinski and Vaughn Andrews. They represent the Massachusetts Network of Foster Care Alumni. You guys create community for both current and former foster youth. Tell us a little bit about the network. You say foster care alumni. Define what alumni is.
Well, we say that if you've been in foster care for any period of time in any U.S. state or country in the world, that you're an alum. And this includes bringing together primarily through events that are both communal in nature, but also maybe geared toward a more specific initiative such as employment or education and access to resources.
What do you hear all the time that people just don't understand about foster care?
Adoption is a placement. A lot of times folks will say, oh, I don't know anyone who is in foster care, but I know someone who is adopted, and not make that connection.
A lot of the times, a lot of people get wrapped up in the wordage and thinking that, oh, okay, you're defined as this, you're categorized as this. It's not all about that, and especially to younger minds, if you will. Like, they're really going through a hard time, so when the only time that they realize they might be in adoption or in a foster care system is when somebody else gives them that title onto them.
But I imagine this kind of thing goes on in other states and other parts of the country as well. What are the numbers? How many youth are we talking about who are in foster care?
Well, 12 million people have experienced foster care and are foster care alum, nationwide. In the state of Massachusetts, it varies depending on the year, but we can have, 10,000 families, children and families being served at any given point in time. And then we think about young people who are transitioning from foster care to adulthood. But it's really the combination of those experiences, those of us who have been in foster homes, group care settings, and also kinship placements that makes up the entirety of our experience.
You're doing important work. I just imagine how important it is to be among friends, to be among people with a common experience, how important that is for all of us, and certainly for those who are foster care alum. It's the Massachusetts Network of Foster Care Alumni. I want to give the website, I want to have you give the website because I want to make sure I have it correct.
It's massnfca.org.